1C. Hot off the press. Hot off the press means recently printed, not long ago. 1. Read. A. Look at the pictures and read the captions. Here are the pictures, but where are the captions? The caption is the words written below these pictures to explain what you see inside these pictures. Okay, what we need to do is to put these pictures in the correct order. Put them in order means arrange them. Then listen and check your answers. Okay, take a minute. Look at the pictures. Read the captions. These pictures show you stages of creating a magazine. These are pictures of making a magazine. What is the name of this magazine? Here is its name. We call it Planet Earth. First of all, we know that these are stages to make a magazine. Look at the pictures. Which stage do you think happens first? Okay, in this picture we see a van. Maybe this is a delivery van delivering the magazines to the shops all over the country. And this seems to be a meeting between two gentlemen. Okay, people are writing something. Maybe they are interviewing someone. Oh, someone working on a computer. He is designing the magazine. Okay, and these are the huge printers that print the magazines. So even actually without reading much, I think we can put these pictures in the correct order. So which stage happens first? I believe this should happen last. Okay, and this should be number 4, printing the magazine and then shipping the magazine. Okay, how about designing the magazine on a computer or a meeting first? I think meetings happen before designing the magazine on a computer. How about this? Somebody is writing something. So I believe that this should happen first. They meet with each other to exchange ideas, and then they start writing the stories. They write the things that they want to appear in the magazine. Then the graphics designer designs everything on a computer, and then they send it to the printers. They print the magazine, and lastly they ship the magazine. Planet Earth is where we live, where Saudi Arabia is, where America is, our planet. Behind the scenes, this is what normal people, you and I, don't see. Just the creators see what happens in this stage. This week, Planet Earth shows you, we will show you behind the scenes, how the nation's greenest magazine is created. What do we mean by green here? Is it the color green? No. Green means friendly to the environment. And this magazine is very friendly to the environment in our nation, in our country. We will show you how it's made, created, made. Now, read and put numbers inside these small circles. Did you do that? Okay, now I will play the recording for you. You'll listen and check your answers.
Planet Earth. Behind the scenes. This week, Planet Earth shows you how the nation's greenest magazine is created. 1. C. First of all, writers and editors get together for a big meeting. Possible topics such as global warming or recycling are discussed, as well as ideas for articles for the next issue. 2. B. Reporters and photographers get to work. Lots of scientists and researchers as well as ordinary people are interviewed. Photographs are taken and articles are written. 3. A. Graphic designers plan and design the layout of the magazine on computers and try to make every page look professional and appealing. This involves inserting pictures and photos, changing fonts, and doing all that's necessary to get the visual result the company wants. Lots of changes are made at this stage to make sure everything is perfect. 4. D. The magazine is saved on a disk and sent to the printers. Then a few copies are printed and they are checked for any spelling mistakes or other errors. After that, thousands of copies are printed and packaged in boxes. 5. E. Lastly, the magazines are delivered to shops and sold all over the country. Then you can buy them and enjoy them.
Okay, now is our turn. Let's read this and clarify these words inside boxes. First of all, the first thing, writers, people who write in the magazine, and editors. Editors are people who decide which topic should be included in the magazine and which topic shouldn't be included. Get together for a big meeting. Possible topics, possible subjects, such as global warming. Global warming is a general increase in world temperatures caused by increased amounts of carbon dioxide. Or recycling. Recycling is reusing materials, reusing plastic and metal. Now these two topics, recycling and global warming, are examples of topics that you can read about inside this magazine. Are discussed. When you discuss something, you talk about it to exchange ideas, as well as, in addition to, ideas for articles. Piece of writing about particular subject in a newspaper or a magazine. For the next issue. Issue is a magazine printed for a particular day, a week, or a month. 2. Reporters. Reporters are people who write about news. Photographers, people who take photos. Get to work. Lots of scientists. Lots of people who are trained in science. And researchers, people who make a study of a subject in order to discover new facts or test new ideas. As well as ordinary people. Ordinary people, normal people, are interviewed. When you interview someone, you ask questions to get answers from that person you are interviewing. Photographs are taken and articles are written. They write articles and they take photos. 3. Graphic designers. Just like the man in this picture, the man sitting in this chair is a graphics designer. He uses the computer to make designs. Plan and design the layout. When you plan something, you try to arrange for it and design the layout. A layout is the way the parts of something are arranged or laid out of the magazine on computers, and try to make every page look professional, look very good and appealing, beautiful. This includes inserting, putting pictures. This also includes putting pictures and photos. Now, what is the difference between pictures and photos? Photos are taken by camera. Pictures can be drawn or taken by camera, but photos only taken by cameras. Changing fonts. Fonts are letters of a particular size and style used for printing books, newspapers, or on a computer screen. And doing all that's necessary, all that is important to get the visual result. Visual result, the result that you see, that the company wants. A company is a business organization that makes or sells goods or services. Lots of changes are made at this stage. At this stage means at this time. To make sure, just to make certain that nothing is wrong. Everything is perfect. Everything is flawless. There is no mistake. 4. The magazine is saved on a disk. Okay, they save it on a disk, like a CD or something, and sent to the printers where it gets printed. Then a few copies are printed. They don't make a lot of copies, just few. And they are checked for any spelling mistakes. They read these few copies. Maybe they made any spelling mistakes or other errors. Errors, mistakes are synonyms. Errors or mistakes, errors. After that, thousands of copies, after they are sure that the magazine is perfect, everything is the way they want it to be, they make thousands, a lot of copies, are printed and packaged. They put it inside boxes. Packaged, put inside boxes. Okay, the final stage, stage number 5. Lastly, in the end, the magazines are delivered, taken by a car, similar to this one, similar to this van, taken by a van to shops, to supermarkets, and sold. Sold is the past of sell. They sell this magazine all over the country. Then you can buy them and enjoy them. You can read this magazine. Okay, now let's answer these 5 questions related to the previous reading. Read again and answer the questions. 1. What do they discuss at the first meeting? When they first meet, they talk about what? Writers and editors meet and they talk. Talk about possible topics. Topics and ideas for articles. What will we write about in the next issue? In the new copy of our magazine? What will we write about? 2. Who designs the layout of the magazine? Well, who? Graphics designers. Graphic designers design the layouts. 3. How do they send the magazine to the printers? After graphic designers design the magazine on a computer, how do they send it to the printers? On a desk. They save it on a desk, a CD. 4. What happens after they print the magazine? After they print it, they're packed. They're put inside boxes. Where do they deliver the magazines? They take it, they deliver it to shops, supermarkets all over the country. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. Goodbye. I will leave you now with the workbook exercises.